Sichuan's gymnasium. And of course, vast majority of the crowd here will be wanting the home nation China.
Love 1.
Oh, what a reception to that point from Hayata. You can see how important it was to her. You can tell, can't you, there's going to be a tremendous pace to this encounter. Wang looked very good in that rally. The pace behind the table from side to side that sets her apart from so many players. Rapid, easy movement, intelligent use of her feet.
Oh.
Moves into a 3-2 lead. Big drive from outside in, tucking Hayata up. Having to play that very close to her body.
3-all.
Two serves to come from the Japanese woman. Big blast from Wang sent Hayata backwards, and although she managed to retrieve the ball, she couldn't land it. It was a good serve from Hayata, and she looked to be able to dominate that rally, but in the end, Wang hung in there and drew the error. Just clipping the net there, hitting it so hard that it then caromed well beyond the table's edge.
Five, 4.
Hina Hayata's got to hold on here. Retain focus the whole time. There's such a talent facing her on the other side of the table. Very athletic. Oh, that was a superb effort from the left-hand side of the table all the way through to the apex on the other side. Just have a look at the accuracy here. Drilled in towards the corner. It's the way she moves side to side, not having to take big steps, just shuffling effortlessly.
5-6.
One serve to come from the Japanese woman at 5-6. Could be a big point with 2 serves to follow from Wang after this.
7-5.
Oh, and she's lost it. And that could be the turning point here. Wang with a 2-point margin and 2 serves to come. Wasn't far from the edge of the table though, was it? Oh, and tamely put into the net. Maybe a step too far for Hayata. Can't afford to let this woman get too far ahead.
Five, 9.
So the margin has grown to 4. A couple of serves to come from Hayata.
Six, 9.
A shred of hope, perhaps, if she can win this point as well on her serve. Well, she can't, and that means it's game point for Wang. With 2 serves to come, she actually has 4 chances to secure this game. 2 on her serve, 2 on Hayata's. I doubt it'll get to Hayata's serve.
11-6. Game to China.
11-6 in the first game. China tie things up in this contest. We're now at 2 games apiece.
不用想那么多，不用乱变啊，还是不用，就还这么打，就还这么坚定，坚定，挺好，咱们非常好啊。
Second game. Hayata to serve. Love all. Love 1. One all.
Well, with the high service toss and seemed to pay off. Very expansive table tennis from Wang, looking for the corners, both with backhand and forehand. What a player. Hayata was equal to much of it, must be said.
Two all.
I think she just lost concentration then, the Chinese woman. Another high toss. Push that one down the line. She's got enough variety in her serve to cause trouble for Wang. Very thoughtful server. Oh, it's a lovely rally. And for a while, it looked as if Hayata might come out on top, but she just hangs in there, one, doesn't she? Plays defense all day. And the flick of the wrist can transform that into exhilarating attacking table tennis. Four-two up now, a couple of serves to come from her.
Four, three. Four, all.
Well, it looked like Wang was all over that, crowding the table.
Play 4 all.
Sometimes the table can get in your way, that's the problem. And you have to deal with the short ball. So a little bit of a turnaround here. 4 all now, 2 serves to come from the Japanese woman.
Four, five.
Tasty looking serve from Hayata, got good movement on it, and that finish was very hard to predict. Just watch the backhand, looking towards the corner.
5 all. Right.
Wang having to stretch well beyond her comfort zone there, even those quick feet of hers couldn't get across to that. Super play from Hayata again. Down varying her shots in a very effective way.
Six all.
Looks like it's going to be hard to separate these two in this one. That face, such concentration.
7-6.
It was another fine serve from her. She's getting a lot of movement in the air on that serve. Which means by the time it hits Wang's back, it's so difficult to control because there's formidable spin on it. So Hayata a point ahead, 1 serve to come. Oh my goodness me. Such phenomenal racket speed, dexterity. It was just marvelous to watch. Such a shame that one piece of imperfection loses the rally. But my goodness, one can be exceptional, can she not? that's a
8.
super shot too. Right on the apex. The return of serve again generated a lot of movement in the air. She's having great success
7,
with that.
8.
And then right over there towards the angle. Big smile. Hayata a point ahead. You feel that these two are really at the top of their game, and given their respective rankings, particularly so for the Japanese women. Both feet off the ground when she played that final shot. 8-all. So 2 serves to come from Hayata, and she's had success, hasn't she, recently with the ball in her hand. Wang starting to read that lateral movement on the serve slightly better than she was earlier in the game. Knows it's coming, particularly when she goes for the high toss, Hayata.
Ladies,
9-all, what a game this is. And we've seen some great games today. Game point for Wang. When the rallies have gone long, fast and exciting, it's Wang who's come out on top. Big finish from her. 11-9. Absolutely world-class tennis from these women. Wang, if anything, probably just deserved to come out on top there. So overall then, she has the edge over Hayata. She will win this mini contest, but it's about the cumulative number of games won in the battle between Japan and China.
可以，没问题，没问题。他质量假如发的有点高，发的时候你水平非常好，他到正手那时候他也就是哎，你只要有点输，他也是这么一发。发的时候人老是这样，摁你，啊，自己发球勾的和侧的。加油！
So China move ahead in this contest by 3 games to 2. Hayata cannot get the better of her direct opponent here, but she can, if she wins this game, tie up the overall contest at 3 games apiece. And that's what she'll be focused on. That's what's important. Just fractionally pushed that one beyond the line. Big drive from Wang Manyu. 2.
One, two. Three, one.
Both occasions that Hayata served there, the crowd responded to what was going on the other table. It must be quite off-putting, but she doesn't seem bothered about it. Didn't seem to disrupt her rhythm. Oh, yes.
3-2.
Well, she had to lean in a couple of times with little powder puff touches. And then there was one of them. And then the big explosion. It's marvelous table tennis. But it is noticeable whenever the crowd really gets into these long rallies, and there's been several of them. It does seem to be Wang who holds out the best. Just switches to defense, lets Hayata perhaps go for the big finish. And because of the pace that the ping pong ball is traveling, it's so difficult to rein it in when you go for the big explosion.
4-5.
So you notice once again there, as Hayata tossed the ball up, there was a great big yell. Not saying there's any gamesmanship going on among the Chinese crowd, but it can't be easy.
2-5.
I do genuinely think the crowd are responding to what's going on the other table. Wang sends that skywards.
Play.
Not too many timeouts in this game. This match, I should say. We've been just looking to get on with it, and it's been tremendously entertaining.
6-3.
Hayata into the net. Wang moves into a 6-3 advantage. And just to say, comment on the lack of timeouts. One is asked for. Jai-ho, the chant from the crowd, add oil to the fire, literally. In other words, come on, let's give it some. He's certainly doing that. 6-3.
3-7. 4-7.
Just timidly beyond the table, and Hayata let back into this one. One serve to come, and she needs to reduce that gap to 2
I'm out.
with this serve.
有旋转的劲，他们活不了啊，很好啊，啊，
怎么接都行，没问题，拿这钱接就行。啊，挺好，今天都没。
这时候就怎么舒服怎么来，没问题啊，没问题啊，啊。
Back onto the breach then.
4-7.
Here's that solitary serve to come from Hayata. As I was saying before the timeout, ideally she really needs this. 8-4 could well be too big a margin. Well, that lovely camera angle, just hovering above the table. I thought Wang had gone beyond the table there, but the point's gone to her.
8-4.
I think it was something that Hayata acknowledged. So 3 points with 2 serves to come from the Chinese woman. Driving that into Hayata's backhand, who really could only fend the ball off her body. Not much else she could do. Oh yes.
5-9.
A reflex backhand towards the apex. Gives Hayata a modicum of hope, but it's pretty small.
$5-10.
10-5 gives 1 game point and the prospect of a 4-2 lead for China. And there it is. Very, very game effort from Hina Hayata, the number 5 in the world. But the gulf between 5 and 2